all good.
Why do you pick such a happy morning? I mean, you're tired, clock out. You're not tired, but clock. Alrighty, guys. So we still have a couple more apples that are getting sliced and diced over here. In the meantime, there are two other things that need to be put together and created to complete our apple crisp. First thing is we are going to measure some cinnamon and sugar in a small custard dish. We are going to put 1 teaspoon of sugar. So this is the apple coating, and then half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon. Give it a little stir. Oh, where am I? I've got a little bit of cinnamon and sugar mixture over here, and I'm just going to set it to the side. You are going to be using 1/4 cup of water or apple juice. And this is just going to help to soften the apples a little bit while they microwave for a few minutes before we add our topping. Right here. Perfect. You are off duty. Go ahead and wash your hands. Look at how perfectly perfect all of that is diced and ready to go. There we go. All right. So to this, we are going to add 1/4 cup of some water all over the whole thing. Okay, so while that's happening, we are going to work on the crumb topping. So you have a peeler, you have a pourer, you have a slicer and dicer. You also need to have someone who has some downtime to get your water measured, as well as this apple coating ready to go. Once all of that is done, then we need to work on the crumb topping. All right, so we're gonna go 3 tablespoons of flour. And then we're gonna put in 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. And remember, the baking powder has a built-in leveler right on top of the can that it is in. And we make a nice mountain. We level it off. Right there. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon is gonna go in here. We have multiple containers of the cinnamon, so you don't have to hopefully wait as long to get what you need. And then we're gonna do some brown sugar. I'm gonna pop it in there for towel. And then you can level off after that. And we're gonna need 3 of these. So it doesn't matter what method you prefer, just get them in there. A couple of tablespoons of rolled oats.
Oh, it smells good.
This is start to oatmeal, and this is what's gonna give us the crispiness. We're gonna go 4 of these. And they look like this. Just gonna give me an overview. They look like this.
My bunnies are dumb. It's like a treat.
We are going to cut butter into these dry ingredients. We're gonna have 3 tablespoons. We're gonna go right on top of this, and it's kind of soft, but not completely soft. And then we're gonna take a fork, and you're gonna cut the butter into these dry ingredients, mixing it as you go. So we're not trying to make a butter ball. We're just trying to get the crumb toppings to mix all of the dry ingredients and stick to some of them. If you just want to eat the butter. Okay, so the apples just came out of the microwave. You can probably smell them just a little bit. We're gonna take some of that cinnamon and sugar mixture that we put together. This is the apple coating that's on page 1. And we are gonna sprinkle it. Gotta get my hand out of the way. It will soak in and get everything flavored. And then you're gonna add your crumb topping. Getting all the butter pieces kind of spread out over the top, get the crisp all over the place. All the cinnamon, all the brown sugar. All over the top. Like so, and then that's for your day 1 soft. All you'll have to do is take them out of the oven